Once a woman, fed up of her marriage life with all the tortures, she divorced a man. And after all that divorce, she wanted somebody who can love her very much. So she ran an ad in local newspaper. And the ad was looking for a man who will not beat me, who will not run around me, and is a fantastic lover. Just after a week, her doorbell rang. She went out to see. She looked, nobody there. She closed the door and was about to return, and doorbell again rang. Again she opened, nobody there. She happened to look down on footstep, and then she saw a man sitting there with no hands and no leg on the footstep. He smiled at the woman and told, "Oh, I am here as a reply of your advertisement given in local newspaper." The woman was horrified to see that. What kind of man? She told, "How come you?" He told, "You see, you told that you want a man who will not beat you. You see, I have no hands, I can't beat you. You say, I want somebody who is not running around me. I have no legs, I cannot run around you." The lady interrupted in between and told, "But I also told I need a fantastic lover." The man looked at her with a smile and told, "Didn't I ring the doorbell?" With one idea, there comes another idea. I think they want to make us finish with the lecture. If one idea is invented, you need such and such partner, such and such worthy partner, there comes also some opposite together with it, which you would not have dreamt of. A pleasure comes with it, it's all the pain. So instead of asking, I am saying, you just give. Because whatever you are going to ask will be not the same what you are asking. So I am saying, love. Start giving love. Love is only like light. And opposite of it is fear, which is like darkness. Instead of fighting with the fear, which is darkness, if you fight with darkness, nothing is going to happen. Bring a light. The darkness is out. The fear is out. Bring the love. All the fears are out. And they never happen to meet. The darkness and sun, they never happen to meet. Once darkness complained to God that I am a very poor woman. I cannot rest. Wherever I go to rest, this sun is chasing me, going around me all the time. If I go in a cave, even in a cave, he enters. And I cannot rest. I had been running all the years. I have not even raised. I have not done anything wrong to this son, but he is chasing me and chasing me. I need a justice. She went to God, I need a justice. And she was perfectly right. She wanted some justice from God, because this was very horrifying for her. God called the son and told him that, what is the matter? Why are you always chasing this poor woman, darkness, not letting her give any rest? Son told, oh, I have not come across this woman. I don't know her. I never have seen her. You are saying I am chasing her, but I never have seen. We have never been acquainted to each other. You bring her in front of me, only then I can tell. But as far as I know, I don't know her. I never have seen in my life that woman. How can I chase her? And it is told that this case remains pending in God's court, because God was not able to bring darkness in front of the sun. This is same with the fear and love. If one exists, the other will not exist. If other exists, the other will not exist. So get out. Get out to fear and welcome to the love. That is the remedy of all the things. That is the solution of all the problem you have created in your spirituality, in society, in your culture, in your life. Love is only the answer to them all. And without love, life is not possible. When you see leaves on a tree, leaves are not afraid of falling down from the tree. There is no fear. Simply when time comes, when right season comes, they are yellow. They don't hesitate. Very gracefully, they fell down and are blown by the wind wherever the wind takes. Seeing the fact the leaves are falling down and are taken away wherever the winds are taking, Lao Tse was enlightened. Birds are not afraid. If you see them, they are not scared. They are not afraid of any death, because they are so much in the very moment they are just concerned about living. Death is not bothering them. They are not bothered about death. They are just concerned of living. They are very busy in finding the food. They are busy in preparing their nest. They are seen any bird, how they are flying with open wings. Sometimes they even don't give any energy. They just fly with the wind, with the open wings. But we are very concerned. We like to push death as far as possible. We have arranged everything, every security to push death as far as possible. An interview was arranged. Once there was some television people, they just wanted to inquire something from people. They usually do this kind of activity. Cameraman and interviewer being together, 4 people were sitting on airport, 4 nationalities, Indian, Chinese, American, and of course, don't forget the German. They all were sitting. So the interviewer told, we have one condition. If you only have 3 months to live, after 3 months you will die, what are you going to do? Indian was asked first. Indian told, after a little bit of thinking, little bit wrinkles on his forehead, and he told, I will divorce my wife. They are so fed up in India with this all arranged marriages and society. They have a wish. Someday maybe I will divorce, I will be able to live alone without this family. So not giving any further thought, because now death is going to come in 3 months, so he told, a divorce. First thing I will do will be the divorce. Then the Chinese was asked, what would you do? He told, I will make sex with the woman, as much woman possible. And you can see the population of China. It's just not like that. We can see the hidden treasures in Chinese men and women. He told, I will make sex with as many women possible, and I will buy all the things which will give me comfort. Chinese products. Then the American. So what are you going to do? A new world person. America is concerned as a new world. Everything is fast forward. 20 years ahead. What are you going to do? He told, well, very intellectually he told, well, I am going to have drugs and I will travel all around the world to see whole world. These 2 things I will definitely do in these 3 months. I had been doing this all my life and I will continue. No change. I am living in comfort, I am living in best comfort, I have all the drugs. I travel whenever I am free, so I will continue the same thing. No change. Now the German. After thinking, moving on chair rubbing his hand on chair, both hands together, and seriously looking at interviewer like, really, death will come in 3 months. He told, I will consult a new doctor. I cannot die so easily. It's not possible. I will go to other doctor and I will consult. It's not that easy for me to die just like that in 3 months. There might be some way. There will be some doctor who will show me the way. Heilpraktika, homeopathy, anything. Reaction theory of hammer. Something might help me. It's not that easy. I will not die so easily. The atmosphere was very serious. When the interviewer was at the front of German, it was good. He did not had any gun. Because otherwise if he had any gun, he would just shoot. First you die. How could you ask such a question to a German about death? Don't ask, don't talk about death. There is fear. Fear of death. And in this joke, maybe a German has fear, but everybody has fear. More or less. All the nations. Animals don't have it. Trees, they don't have it. What is the thing? Why we are fearful? Have you observed? We are fearful because we are not living. We are dying. We are not living, we are dying. Old people, they are not far from graves. They are nearby a grave. And the younger ones, they are also not further away. They are also moving towards the grave. We all are dying. There is not a single question of life. We only are concerned of everyday dying. Time passing. Why there is fear? Because we are attached to every day, every routine. Whatsoever we have collected, the knowledge, the philosophy, the accumulation we had about some knowledge, certain ideas, some unfinished poems we want to complete, and we have planned when I will be 80, I will write my autobiography. There was a time in Germany when there were libraries and people were reading books, and now it's a time in Germany when everybody is writing a book, autobiography. How I see a life, what I see a life, and they are ready to pay money that book is published. So they are not seeing life as a spontaneous act, they are seeing life so that they can write something about. Diaries are maintained every day. And bigger the diaries they get, more the fear, trembling. Because that big diaries are full. So much knowledge, everyday living, so much accumulated. How are you going to leave that? So with my understanding, I can say, we are not afraid of unknown. Because this unknown can be not known by the known. We are much more afraid to lose the known. This has become our life. We don't want to lose. Whatever we have accumulated, we just want to keep it. We just want to be attached with it, whatsoever it is. This attachment has created a fear. Dying is actually a creation. It's a nourishment. It's like a restart. Fresh, alive. But what to do? With whatever accumulated, whatever knowledge we have accumulated, with whatsoever we have gathered, we are scared.